All right, Cancer. Cancer. Welcome to Free Spirit Tarot if you're new. This is going to be Cancer's weekly read for May 11th through the 17th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, how you doing? Cancer. I love Cancers. And they get on my nerves. Just to be honest. So let's do it, Cancer. Let's do it. And that's the energy I'm feeling. You just want to go ahead and get it done. We're going to start off. If you're new, what we do here at the weekly Free Spirit Tarot is we clarify your energy throughout the week and how you're pushing that energy out and how people are seeing you throughout the week. Also, we see what the real situation, like real question you're trying to answer, and also situations you're manifesting throughout the week. We also look at your past energy, what your past was looking like, and also who was in your past. Your future energy, what your future is looking like, and also who is there. All right, and then we start off first with an emanation card, aka heaven or hell. So let's see if Cancers get heaven or hell this week. Heaven or hell. Heaven or hell. Cancer, you have heaven. Okay, Cancer, you have Sycamore, angel of vengeance. So you have an ancestor here who's seen the pain that you have been through, has almost felt the pain because they've been within you. They've been on you, watching you, and kind of just seeing the things that you've been dealing with. And so now they've had enough of what's been going on, and now it's time to take your vengeance. They are helping you get your revenge at any means necessary. You won't even have to do anything. Your revenge is coming because of all the things that have happened and that your guardian angel have seen. They're not allowing it to happen anymore, and your vengeance is coming now, Cancer. So let's go ahead and jump into your spread here. We're going to start off with the Mystic Mondays. This is the first deck I ever bought. I had to get a new copy because I lost the first one. But whatever. Cancer, May 11th through the 17th, Sun, Moon, and Rising. May 11th for Cancer through the 17th, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, May 11th through the 17th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, Cancer, currently you are initiating and creating setbacks within your energy. Okay? So you could be feeling very vulnerable. You cannot be, you probably not feeling like your whole passionate self at the moment. Vulnerable, possibly feeling like this is the last stretch type of energy, you know, you got to get through it type of energy or whatever. You're looking at the past as well, so you're focused on the past right now. You have the Knight of Pentacles though, so you're looking like a person who's very strong and dedicated when it comes to the routines, patterns, whatever it is that you're within, working on and building. You're being seen as someone who's building that up, but it's coming from the standpoint of feeling either vulnerable or you have a lot of setbacks, or whatever the case may be. So the King of Cups. So this could be somebody you're thinking about that's very toxic and very emotionally toxic towards you, or whatever. You could be questioning about this person. Could be thinking about this person. Just questioning. You know, how toxic is this person? Like, why is this person so toxic? You're manifesting situations where you're just around this toxic person here. This real negative, emotional person. You have the Five of Swords next to your energy, Nine of Wands reverse. So it's like you feel like you can't be yourself or something because you have to be very you have to move forward or be very defensive in communication with somebody, or like you have to focus on yourself or something. So it's almost like you're more important than everybody else's opinion or something. But it's coming from a standpoint of you like not being able to guard yourself correctly or not having the wisdom in the situation. So you're coming from a standpoint of not having the wisdom in a situation for real. But it seems like you're working on things pretty well, whatever it is that you're working on. So you're being seen as someone who's dedicating their energy to something a lot, and you're manifesting this toxic person in your energy. But at the moment, you're feeling very vulnerable or not wise or something in the situation. But the future is kind of confusing me because it's like in the future, you're going from wise or vulnerable to cutting someone off or like moving, like changing the situation. Whoever you're communicating with currently, you're going to be changing how you communicate with them in the future by either cutting them off and not feeling good about it, or having them focus on whatever it is that you're focusing on. Whoever you're dealing with isn't trying to give anything to you, okay? They're very lazy and they're not very reliable. They're not going to do anything for you, and you're focusing on them, okay? Right here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're in a very vulnerable state here. With the guards that you have aren't really defensive enough for you. You're not really feeling wise, and you're having a lot of setbacks when it comes to this person who's not offering their energy to you. They're in a different direction, and they're not looking at you. When it comes to you, they're lazy, or they're just not willing to lift their hands and move their body to do anything for you. So that was fun, and you're going to get your vengeance anyway because you have a guardian angel here. So that was your spread. We're going to clarify it with the Lion Strider deck going backwards. If you like this content and it resonates, go ahead and like the video. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. So let's go ahead and clarify. Go ahead and clarify. Go ahead and clarify. Go ahead and clarify. Clarify this spread for Cancer, May 11th through the 17th, Sun, Moon, Rising. And some cards that were flipped up. A good thing that didn't affect the position. Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So it's like you're going to let this person know you need to focus on whatever it is you're focusing on because you're going somewhere and you have energy to move. Or you're going to cut this person off because you want movement in the relationship or whatever it is that you're dealing with, okay? You just want simple energy or pure energy whenever it is. You want something new in this situation. You want some change, basically. This person is trying to do their own thing and they're not really giving to you. So they want to go off and venture and do their own thing. They might be messing around with a lot of people, or they might have met someone totally, completely new. And they're offering their energy to them, not to you. Or that's probably why they're not offering their energy to you. You know, vice versa. Whatever. Right? You got the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. You're thinking about this toxic person, right? Why is this person so toxic? Because they look kind of alright, or they seem like they're alright, but they're very toxic. So they look good and they dress good, but they're just very emotionally negative and toxic, you know? And they're just kind of like that. And you're questioning, like, why is this person so like this when they could just be so peaceful, you know? It's like, why can't they just be so peaceful when they're like this, you know? You just wish they could just be so peaceful because they look like they could be peaceful. All right. Wow, you got this card flipped over. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So you're being seen as someone who's working on whatever it is that you were emotionally stuck on in the past or something like that. So you're taking action on whatever you feel emotionally strong about, and you're really dedicated at doing that. You know, you're really dedicated to that. That's how people are seeing you. It's kind of like what you're pushing out here. So it's like you feel like you're having a lot of setbacks, so you're just like dedicating a lot of your energy to whatever it is that you were really feeling emotionally strong on, you know? And that's what you're kind of like doing throughout the week. And then you have the Devil card with the Nine of Wands. So you're having a lot of setbacks. But those setbacks are kind of okay because you kind of got out of a really, really bondage-like situation, the enslavement, entrapment, addiction. like enslavement type of energy. So you really freed yourself from something that was holding you back tremendously. That's hard to get out of, and now you feel kind of like set back because it took you a lot of energy to get out of that. Could have been with a person, so you separated yourself within a relationship, and now you're feeling a lot of setbacks within that. A relationship where a person isn't really paying you no mind, they're like with somebody totally different. Now you want this person to focus on whatever you're doing because you're trying to go somewhere, or you're just going to cut them off and then go ahead and just move in your direction. You're just going to go ahead and go, because you're going to be dedicated. That's the energy you're pushing off about how you feel, and you're taking action on that. Because this person is toxic, and you're manifesting situations where you're around them, and you're trying to figure out why they can't just be so peaceful and nice. You're like around them, but don't worry. You have Shikamiel here, Angel of Vengeance, so you will get all that which is done to you wrong done back, regardless, Cancer. So if you like this reading, go ahead and like the video. If it resonated as well, like the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe and hit the bell. I would appreciate it so you can be notified. Until then, Cancer, I will see you later.